Hi, everybody. My name is Julie. Thank you so much for watching. Today, I'm going to walk through my 7 goals that I set in January 2025 because now it is December 2025 and I'm going to tell you how I did. If you watch my channel all year, this won't be a major surprise to you, but it'll be interesting to look back to see my goals, my ideas at the beginning of the year, and now where I am. So, in no particular order, but I'm going to go, as you know, I keep my little handy dandy notebook here, and I'll walk through it. So, my first goal was about rollerball fragrances. Most of my goals have a very specific goal. That was my goal. I like to do SMART goals. I want them measurable. I want to be able to record them. I want to know at the end of the year whether I hit it or not. And then I put project plans with them to make sure that I hit my goal. So my first goal was to use up 4 rollerballs. As you all have seen throughout this year, this was not my year for fragrance, but I do have two out of 4. Wasn't exactly where I wanted to be. I actually wanted to, in my head, I was like, 4 is really easy. I'm gonna get to 6. Joke's on me. I got 2. But I am glad that I got 2, and I will continue to focus on fragrance next year as well, barring any sort of weird things happening. The next one is spend less than $600. This is my second time attempting this goal, as previously last year I did try to spend less than $600. It did not work out that way. What did I spend last year? Let me look. Actually, can look this up. So I spent, oh, I did hit my goal last year. Okay, I spent $479.75 in 2014. So this year I did like the same goal. Oh, that actually makes me feel so happy. It makes me feel so happy that I did last year too. Because this year I only spent $124.50. Yay! That is awesome. Now, I do want to say something to put a little caveat about this. I did have over 4,000 Ulta Beauty points, which means I did get $250 of free makeup at that time when I used up those points. But 250 plus 124 is only 375-ish. I'm short by 50 cents, okay? We'll say 375. That is still less than my $600 goal. So I'm absolutely thrilled. I think this year I purchased products that I'm going to absolutely love and adore and hopefully use up next year. My goal is eventually to get to the part where like I bought a product and I use the product. I bought a product and I use the product. Right now I am still in many categories using up products from 2 years ago, from 3 years ago. And so I'm really hoping to get to that one-to-one exchange here soon. But I hit that goal. Yeah. Use up 12 lip products. I have 6 empties. Now I've decluttered more than that. What was my declutter? I should have looked this up too before I started filming this. Let's see. I just gotta find the right page. So for my lip products, I got 6 empties and 4 declutters for a total of 10. So I didn't quite hit my 12 goal, but again, really darn close. But 6 full empties out of my 12 empties that I wanted to get. If you want more information about that, I will film, or I have filmed, depending on when you're watching this, my lip product update. So just look for my 2025 lip product finale. I had an advent calendar this year with 24 products, and my goal was to use up 20 of them. This was harder this year than ever before. I've never been quite so far from this goal. I actually thought I was going to totally hit it, no questions asked, super easy. But I actually had 5 empties and 5 declutters from my advent calendar for a total of 10. 24, that's like not great. But I do have good use on a lot of these products. They're just not empties yet. But they will be here hopefully soon at some point, maybe, possibly. Uh, I did have one goal that is not quote unquote smart, and that is to try and use all my hair products and move them into one drawer because currently they're in 2 drawers. If you saw my year-long empty videos, you guys saw that I did use up a lot of like dry shampoos, and I had 3 leave-in conditioners, but they were all like the leave-in conditioners were all travel size. And I have a lot of full sizes I need to go through. This is definitely an area that I want to focus on again next year because I have a lot of hair products and I'm not realizing how slowly I'm using them up. So no, I did not combine drawers yet. This drawer down here still has some, and then I have a drawer in my bathroom that still has them, and both are overflowing. So I need to definitely make sure I focus on that next year as well. And hopefully have some empties, like shampoo and conditioner empties would be nice. I'm also realizing how little I'm shampooing my hair. I have definitely like I'm knocking out that twice a week. I'm not bringing it to 3 times a week for shampoo and conditioner. But that I did not hit. 5 moisturizers, bodies. I have these. So my 5 body moisturizers that I used was the OC oil, the Clarins Body Rich Body Lotion, the Sol de Janeiro Elastic Cream, the Charlotte Tilbury Magic a body cream, and the Ulta Beauty Sweet Grapefruit. So 4 little size, 1 big size, but this was great. I needed to do this, and this is what I wanted, and I got it done, and I'm very excited about that. I feel like my lotions now are better. I do have some Sol de Janeiro backup, but that's okay. I'm very happy with that, and I feel better about where my body lotions are at because this helped clear some away. I was hoping maybe to do another full size, like maybe, do 3 minis and 2 full sizes, but that's okay. I'm working on a full size now and I'm about half done with it, and it's a Tula product. My last goal, goal number 7, 15 skincare products. Y'all, I got to 12. 12 skincare products versus my goal of 15. I was so close on this one, but I'm going to show you them. You did see them in my piece video, but just for your knowledge, I will show them to you again if you don't watch those videos and you watch this one instead. The Neutrogena Makeup Remover Wipes, the Solwasu Face Cream, the Summer Fridays, I can't read, How to Gel Cream Moisturizer. I didn't mean to do that. The Burt's Bees Night Cream with Jelly, the Elements Superfood Midnight Facial, the Clarins Total Eye Lift. My face washes were the Kate Somerville and the Dermalogica. This is the Dermalogica Multivitamin Thermofoliant. I had 3 serums/oils, the PIA Rose Hip, the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Serum, and the number 7 Protect and Perfect Intense Advanced Serum. And then for my eye patches, I had the Pixie. Face creams, great, 2 full sizes, couple minis. That's where I wanted to be. Face washes, 2 minis. Again, I'm only washing my face when I'm in the shower now that I'm not double cleansing, and that's definitely like taking that down. But I think the oils and serums were great, and the eye patches were awesome. 100% going to repurchase those at some point. And that is where I'm at. So if you kept count of that, I met 2 of my 8 goals. I met the body moisturizer and my spend goal. That's okay. These are just goals. There's something to strive for, and it'll give me something to work forward to next year. And that is how I'm looking at it, all right? I do have good progress. There are lots of empties here. Definitely putting project plans with each goal was super helpful. Dear baby girl. All right, y'all. That is my cue. I'll see you guys in my next video. Happy panning. Bye.